Ladies and gentlemen, the idiot that you see right here is an embarrassment to our country. This man doesn't even know where he is half the time. And he's so unhinged that it's like he has this dysfunctional relationship with the press. He can abuse them, belittle them, and then come back and say, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm going to show you evidence of this. I'm not going to just basically be like a commie and make accusations without backing it up with facts, okay? The thing about it is that I am sick and tired of the left and fake news media on the left side ignoring the things that are really legitimate criticism of this idiot. He's an idiot. Like, can he not go to a meeting and not have cue cards? I mean, Trump never did this. I mean, he was with Putin and he had cue cards of what... Oh my God, dude. It's like he can't speak without cue cards. He can't go meet with other world leaders without cue cards. This man is losing it mentally and have the nerve to say he gonna run a second term. What? Boy, you better put the pipe down, okay? Please put it down. But Biden snapped at a reporter from CNN, and you all know that when he does this, they never make a big deal out of this. But let Trump even slowly raise his voice or put Jim Acosta in his place and see how they make a big old TV rating incident out of it for months. But when Biden loses his cool, oh no, it's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We're gonna look at the video. I'm gonna show the video on Twitter instead of on the Hill. But I just wanted to basically talk about this really briefly. This is not gonna be a long video. I just want to show you how this man is losing it. And I don't know if it's because they haven't given him his meds, or the fact that people are just trying to not talk about it on the left, and the mainstream media is kind of like controlling the narrative. But this is the reason why I focus on independent YouTubers, those of us who bring you news, unbiased news that the mainstream media will never tell you. And this is something that they will never call attention to. So this CNN reporter, what is this chick's name? I forgot her name. Hold on. What's that? Kaitlan Collins. Now, she's always known to ask certain type of hard-hitting questions to Trump and to this fool. But Trump, Trump don't come up to her and start pointing and start getting crazy. Now, this is a heavy sign of dementia. And we see Joe Biden slowly going into decline right before our eyes. Let's watch this person, the so-called leader, okay? Former Vice President Joe Biden loses his cool when a reporter asks him that why is he so confident that he'll change Putin's behavior. Just feast your eyes on this craziness.
What did Putin say about Paul Whelan and Trevor Reed? What if you're not on the 16? What did he say about Paul Whelan and Trevor Reed?
I have hope.
I'd say again, we can't hear you.
I said the families of the detained Americans came up and we discussed it. We're going to follow through with that discussion. I am not going to walk away on that.
Why are you so confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
Yeah, I'm not confident in changing behavior. What the hell? What do you do all the time?
So
when did I say I was confident?
You said in the next 6 months you'll be able to determine.
What I said was, let's get it straight. I said what will change their behavior is if the rest of the world reacts to them and it diminishes their standing in the world. I'm not confident of anything. I'm just stating the fact.
But given his past behavior has not changed, and in that press conference after sitting down with you for several hours, he denied any involvement in cyber attacks. He downplayed human rights abuses. He even refused to say Alexei Navalny's name. So how does that account to a constructive meeting as President Putin?
You don't understand that. You're in the wrong business.
Is the summit with China next?
Cool, we need to load. Cool, we need to load quickly. Let's go. Quickly, cool.
Yeah. Get everybody out of there before he say something stupid. Now, I'm going to play it again just in case you all didn't realize what was going on. By the way, for those of you who couldn't understand his mumbling at the end, he said, if you don't understand that, you're in the wrong business. Like, how is that an answer? How is that an answer? Trump could never get away with this. But anyway, let's rewind this really quickly. I just want to we're going to just clown this fool, okay? Grandpa, all right? Let's see, look at him.
What did he say about Paul Whelan and Trevor?
All right, so
I
here
said the families of the
we're going to take the time. My son is under something.
I'm not going to walk away on that.
Why is it confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
Yeah, I'm not confident changing behavior. What the hell? What do you do over there?
Okay, look at him. I'm not saying I'm confident about changing his behavior. What the hell? What the hell? The language on this man. First of all, Trump never talked this way. But how is it that Joe Biden gets a pass, huh? Why do we let this person get away with just basically using profanity? Is this the becoming of a president? Okay, that's why I always call him former vice president or the imbecile that's in the White House. So, I mean, he started cursing because she apparently just struck a nerve.
What the hell? What do you do over there? So when did I say I was?
So now he's mad. Now he's mad. Now he's doing the finger. Okay. Now he's basically doing the finger move.
I said. Get it straight.
Yeah.
I said what will change their behavior.
What change
The rest of the world reacts to them and it diminishes their standing in the world.
The standing in the world.
I'm just stating the facts.
I'm just stating the facts.
Past behavior has not changed, and in that press conference, after sitting down with you for several hours, he denied any involvement in cyber attacks. He downplayed human rights abuses. He even refused to say Alexei Navalny's name. So how does that account to a constructive meeting as President Putin?
You don't understand that. You're in the wrong business.
You don't understand that you're in the wrong business. I'm going to get my pudding. What kind of answer is that? This is the leader. This is the leader. Oh my God. This is supposed to be our leader. Are you serious? Are you serious? Holy smokes. So then he just cut her down because he didn't have an answer to it. She was making him look bad. All right. Personally, he went off the script. Now his staff is going to get very angry with him. And you know, he doesn't like disappointing his staff, whoever they are. Deep state. So anyway, after he basically loses his cool on her, apparently his staff did give him a spanking and a good old talking to. And so he comes back new and approved and with all kind of apologies. Isn't this like an abusive relationship where where the husband just basically verbally just hammers his wife and then come back and go, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you all kinds of names. I was just hungry. I didn't mean to do all those things. So now he all playing the good, nice, I didn't mean anything. And the media, the mainstream commie media, the mainstream lefty media just ate it all up. Let's just watch this disaster, shall we?
I owe my last question an apology. I shouldn't have been such a wise guy with the last answer I gave. Anyway, thanks for being here. And most of you have been here the whole route. I really do think, not me, but I think we, the country, has put a different face on where we've been and where we're going. And I feel good about it.
I don't.
One of the things that I think understandably there was a good deal of skepticism about would the G7 sign on and give America back its sort of leadership role.
You suck!
I think it did. It wasn't me, but they're glad America's back.
Are you serious? Did you hear what he just said? America's back? Dude, no, it's not. America was back when Trump was in office. You freaking... I want to use bad words so hard. Oh God, y'all have no idea. It is so hard to be YouTube compliant, and they still gonna demonetize the video, and I'm gonna have to ask them to review it. But did you just hear what this sucker said? I'm just glad that America's back. No, it's not. They're laughing at us because of you. You make us look so bad. Oh, Putin is just laughing like, I got America right where I want her, finally. And of course, you know, Yogi the Bear over there in China, he's straight up just plotting his move. Oh, my heart goes out to you, Taiwan. But this guy is just, nobody is taking him seriously, and nobody is scared of him. Say what you want. They not only did they fear Trump, but they had no choice but to respect him. Nobody respect this fool.
I think it did. It wasn't me, but they're glad America's back. They're glad America's back.
They're glad that you, a weak leader, is here for them to walk all over like a rug.
They acted that way. And then when we went to NATO, I think it was the same thing. We had really good meetings there and real response, as well as the EU. I didn't get one single person, not one of the world leaders said doing anything other than thank me for arranging a meeting with Putin. And I thought, quite frankly, I was in a much better position to represent the West after the previous 3 meetings with Putin, that knowing that the rest of the West was behind us. And so I think, so I owe them all a debt of gratitude.
Oh, by the way, that cutting in and out, that was not, that's how they have to record it. Okay. So he comes over and he begins to apologize to Kaitlan Collins. She's not even there. However, when they finally get a hold of her, she's like, oh, his apology was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? I like when he talks down to me. I like when he makes me look like an idiot. So you see how his relationship is with the mainstream media? He cuts them down, he apologized, and then just like a dysfunctional relationship, the one that he basically was using profanity against and talking down and yelling at, they're like, oh, it's okay, Mr. President, you could do that to us. Trump can't do that to us, but you could do anything you want. We are your whipping post. I mean, like I said, this guy, he's just a joke. I had to do a video on this because I haven't done a Biden video in a very, very long time. But this whole thing with him overseas and at the G7 summit and everything from him meeting the Putin, this just basically set us back and undid a lot of progress that Trump made. But I mean, do you think we'll be able to make it in 2022? Because I'm telling you, 2022 is going to be a game changer. And you know I'm right. But let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. I love interacting with you all, and I'm learning a lot from you all and talking with you. So let me know what you think about this idiot. All right. Speaking like a French idiot. Be sure to like this video, share it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that, and I'll talk to you next time. Later, taters.